Okay, this is a video about our little RPod 190. This is probably going to be our last trailer. I'm 70, so if this lasts me 15 years, I'll be really happy. And from what I can see, it probably will. Let me give you a little tour of what it does and what we like about it. I picked this one specifically. I mean, I looked hard, and of course, everybody has their own, reasons they like one thing or over another. This has 3 windows on the back, which I mean, there's another one just like this on the other side. So, and this is the seating area, and that I love. Of course, it has a whole glass door, which is kind of cool. But I was interested in also having windows for the bed area. And of course, there's another one like this over on the other side, which you'll see, which is actually an escape hatch too, as is this. This is a huge window, and it actually even has a screen. I can have a screen so the fresh air can come through, or I can flip that around and very, very easily to be a shield. So if we're in the campground and we're getting undressed or whatever, we can have some privacy, which is very cool. So, okay, so this is our 190. It's really cool. One thing that we got with it that we did not know, I mean, we didn't order it. I was supposed to be, I would figure it would be an upgrade, but it's not. Notice how high off the ground it is. It's way up there. I mean, it takes Linda a little bit to get on the first step. But let's look at this suspension system under here. Independent suspension, and that's massive. I'll be able to go places that, well, my truck can't go. So there we go. This thing will follow me anywhere. So anyhow, there's some cool features. This rail you see here, there's a grill that fits on there. It's down low. So there's a grill, there's a little table that sits next to it. This is the black tank flush. There's AC. This right here is a place to plug in a water sprayer. So if you need to spray your feet off or something outside, let's say you've been on the beach, you can do it there. Comes with all of that. Of course, it comes with an awning, which is all automatic. See, there's even 2 speakers there if we want to listen to some music outside. Of course, it's got lots of storage all the way. The storage is all the way through on, I think on both sides. Let's see. No, not this side has the heater and stuff. So the front doesn't have full, it's got a lot of storage, but not full. I use that, of course, to store all of the stuff for towing it. So it's, it's really nice and quick to just put it in there and work with it here. It comes with 1 tank and 1 battery. Probably add a battery later. Of course, there's the motorized thing to get it up and down. I really love those windows. So nice. This is this escape hatch window. That's why it's got a little lever there. You can pop out of this thing in no time. It's a little ways to the ground on this one, but that's okay. Of course, your water and city connection and all that. We put the little B guards on here. It's got a slide out. It's only 18 inches, so it's not very far, but it's more than enough. That's the kitchen. Pretty much slides out. So there's another. This is the flow through all the way. We keep, of course, all the sewer stuff here because, well, that's down here. It's got 3 tanks, 3 33-gallon tanks, 30-gallon tanks, something like that. And gray, black, and fresh water. So that's good. It has a good size spare tire on it. We have covers coming for that, so that'll be nice. I plan on mounting an antenna system. I'm going to have another receiver welded on back under here, just like this one, and make it so I can have a permanent antenna mount. I'm a ham operator, so here you go. Let's look inside. Okay, the door is pretty cool because it doesn't just swing. You have to push it. It only opens to that far, but of course you can have the screen door if you want. All right, let's get in here and we'll close the screen door here. All right, so got a nice seating area. It's quite comfortable. We have over here we have a TV and all the other little amenities. I can extend the awning. See, it's going out there. And that's kind of cool. So that's all. All the electronics is here. The lights, outside lights, the awning, and the slide out is there. And of course, this is the solar. And then we've got a stereo system, which is connected through the TV set, so we can like listen to we've got speakers in the ceiling here, so we can listen to that if we want. Bought a little DVD player. Didn't pay close attention. It's only 480p, but that's good enough. We can see it pretty well. We have sat and enjoyed some movies in the evening. It's quite comfortable. The cushions are more than thick enough. And like I said, there's windows all around, which is cool. The kitchen is over here. Excuse the mess, we're nesting. We haven't gone out in it yet. So we're figuring out where we're gonna put things. This cabinet there, and of course you got your burners and all that. It's a really big and deep sink. That sink goes down quite a ways. A little bit of storage under there. Microwave convection oven, and it's working fine. That, by the way, is an ice maker. So when we're plugged in or want to use a generator, we can have ice, which is kind of cool. This is a pretty good size refrigerator. It's cool right now because I have this whole thing plugged in. But yeah, it's nice in here. It's water's nice and cold. So that's pretty cool. It'll be colder, of course, if it was on gas, but it's on electric right now. Other things, I mean, you've got a place to hang some clothes if you want. You got 3 drawers there, and here's something kind of cool. That is a vacuum. There's the foot thing here where you can sweep dirt and just push this with your foot, sweep the dirt in, you're done. Or it comes with hoses, and you've got a vacuum right there, and the hose makes it to both ends, so you can actually vacuum. I mean, my houses don't even have a built-in vacuum like that, so that's pretty awesome. Let's see. Oh, the bed. Now we cheat. I've slept out here 3 different evenings now and enjoyed the fresh air. I have 2 foam things, memory foams. There's another one under here, plus the bed, which is really pretty good. But man, I get on this thing and I sink, and it supports me so well. I have a feeling it has a lot to do with me fixing my sciatic nerve issues that I've had lately. I sleep out here, and oh man, is it good. And lots of shelf space for more blankets and things like that, which is pretty cool. Now the bathroom, I like it because it's a dry bath. I'm not sitting in the shower in the toilet, so it's a really good sized shower. You notice how lit up it is. It's because it's got a skylight. It also helps, since you step up a little bit down there. If you're really tall, your head can fit in there. I've got a friend who's over 6 feet tall, and he was in here and did just fine. We added that, so we're gonna put as little things in, kicking around in here as possible. We'll have our shampoo right there, and this has a thing that allows you to, when you're trying to get hot water, you can tell it to. Okay, it's turned on. You can tell it to circulate the water as it's coming from the hot water heater, circulate it back into the fresh water. And then when this changes color, or when the pipe gets hot, you can flip it up and you will have hot water. And then as you stop to suds yourself or whatever, you can flip it back down so the hot water keeps flowing. So the next time you flip it up, you're going to have the same hot water you had before. You don't have to wait for that thing to warm up again. That's pretty cool. Of course, your standard toilet, but lots of room in here. You got all your indicators for your different tanks and your battery. Not exactly sure why they have a battery check in here, but they do. And of course the water pump and the water heater are turned on there. The fan is phenomenal. It's a really nice fan. And what's coolest about it is that fan, if you get it full speed, it tends to suck all the air into the window, so you can build yourself a breeze. So you can turn that on full and then close this door, and there's a big gap there, there's a big gap down there, and it sucks the air in through all those windows. It does an awesome job. When I come sleep at night, I'll turn that on, and not even on full, and I have a nice breeze coming into all those windows, even if it's calm outside. So there you have it. This is offhand, I can't think of anything else to talk about. Of course, it's got an air conditioner, which the funny thing is, I don't plan on going anywhere that I would need that. If I need that, then I shouldn't be there. But it's got the thermostat, the whole works. All right, let's see. Well, that's about it. Oh, there's a strap to hold the table down when you're moving. And of course, you can change the table to a bed so a couple more people can sleep in here. This, the thing about the R-Pods is they're narrow. They're narrower than normal by about a foot, foot and a half. And there's a reason for that, which is a good reason. First of all, I'm 5'9", and I sleep on the bed. I sleep this way, and I'm quite comfortable. No problem at all. I have plenty of room for my head and my shoes, my feet. I can't raise my arms way over my head or anything. Yeah, that hits the wall. But other than that, it's pretty good. It's plenty of room. I really love that bed, actually. So let's go back outside, and you'll see that what I'm talking about as far as being narrow. Being narrow like it is, when I have the truck attached to it, I can see around, just with normal mirrors, it's basically as wide as the truck. So with those mirrors, I can see behind me on either side of the trailer as we're cruising down the road. I like that feature. That's very nice. I think it's a little more stable, and that explains why the tires are not underneath the trailer. They're on the outside. And personally, I feel it's probably a little more stable that way because, well, it's narrow, but it's got the tires really wide. Another thing that came with it that's pretty cool, the thing that lets you monitor the tires, the little yellow thing that you see on the tire there. It comes with 2 of those, and a beautiful 7-inch screen that shows what the temperature and inflation rate and everything is of the tires. And of course, I had to go out and buy 4 more to go on the truck. So now I can monitor all the tires as we're cruising down the road. That's a big thing. So so that's it. I don't know what else I can tell you about it. Oh yeah, these yeah, this one's open. If you open these up, it has a magnetic latch. So I'm not using my head to keep them open or any of that stuff anymore. And it's a tough latch. I mean, it could be windy. It's not going to come down on your head. So that's pretty cool. These people, I was worried because during COVID, people were buying RVs left and right. And they were making them so fast and furious that I'm sure they were getting cheaper as far as how they were built. And it really worried me. We were thinking about getting a Lance, but that's twice as much money. It's like, well, I don't know. They're nice, but let's see. So then I looked at these, and I was kind of surprised at how well they were built. I mean, they're pretty rugged. I like everything about it. It's all well thought through. This is obviously not their first rodeo. And you notice another thing on the R-Pod, it's curved all the way up like that. A lot of them have a curve, but most of them aren't curved back on the back. There is one piece that goes all the way up and over the top and all the way down to the metal plate, the protective plate. So there aren't as many seams to leak later. So pretty pleased. Let's see. Oh, and there's little lights that go up underneath there that come on, and of course the porch light. Yeah, just a lot of little things, and it's like it's amazing. Now, one of your questions might be, how much did I pay for it? Well, other extra things. I paid $800 for the thing that's the stabilizer and the weight distribution system, because, well, a lot of drivers today like to cut you off and stuff, and I just wanted to have as much control as possible. So that's just me. But this baby cost me just under $31, and that's not counting taxes, dealer prep, undercoat, and all the crap they try and sell you, which they sold me some. Like I said, I'm 70, so roadside assistance is a little more important than it used to be. You know, I'll probably change my own tire, but if I had 2 flat tires, then I can call somebody. And I've got a solar panel here. I used to use that on a lot of other RVs that I had, so I'm about to wire that up to the battery. So the solar panel on the top will help charge it, but if I'm in the shade, I can put that out in the sun. I'm going to put a 50-foot cable on it, so I can put that out in the sun, and I can be, you know, chilling in the shade and still charging my battery or batteries. Like I said, I'm going to add a second one, I think. So so there you have it. You're welcome to leave questions if you want, and I'll answer them best I can. Our dealer is Tom's Camperland, and I can't remember. I think they're in Mesa. Yeah, all the towns run together, but they were very, very nice people. They were good to us the whole time. I decided I wanted a 190. I was thinking about a 171. I said, nah, I don't want to sit on the toilet in the shower anymore. So no. So did a little more looking and decided the 190 was the best bet. And took them 3 months to get me one, but that's okay. And the beast mode, that's the one with the that's because it's raised up high. So this has a new name. We decided to call it the Beast. So this is our Beast, and we're going to have fun with it. So have a good one. Thanks for watching.